Hello, and welcome to episode 12.3. I am James. In the previous episode, we learned about the first of two types of language change. In this episode, we will explore the second of the two types. Not only do words come into use and fall out of use, but the meaning of words can change over time, especially if these words remain in the language for many years. Like with lexical change, there are various ways that semantic change happens, and I will now summarize these processes. Firstly is amelioration. In this process, a word develops a more positive meaning. Here are two examples. Firstly, pretty used to mean sly and crafty, but it now refers to beauty. Secondly, nice used to mean silly, but it now means good and fine. 2. Pejoration. In this process, a word develops a more negative meaning. Here are some examples. Silly in Old English meant blessed. In Middle English meant innocent. In early modern English meant weak, but in present-day English means stupid. 2. Disease used to mean discomfort, but it now refers to a serious illness. 3. Broadening, which is also called generalization. In this process, a word with a specific meaning acquires a broader meaning, so the word can be used in more contexts than before. Here are some examples. Holiday used to mean holy day, a day that people did not need to work specifically for religious reasons. Now, it means any day that people do not need to work. Also, arrive used to mean getting to dry land after a long boat journey, but now it means the end of any kind of journey. 4. Narrowing. In this process, a word with a general meaning becomes more specific, so the word can only be used in fewer contexts than before. Here are two examples. Meat used to refer to food in general, but now it refers to dead animal flesh. Also, liquor used to mean all liquids, but now it refers specifically to alcohol. 5. Strengthening. In this process, a word acquires a stronger, more powerful meaning than before. For example, kill used to mean to torment someone, but it now means to end his or her life. 6. Weakening. In this process, a word loses some of its original strength over time, so it has less power than before. Here are two examples. Soon used to mean immediately, but it now means in the near future. Terrible used to mean causing terror, but it now means very bad. 7. Complete change. In this process, a word completely changes its meaning, with no obvious connection between the old and new meanings. For example, tomboy used to mean a rude boy, but now means a girl who behaves like a boy. Also, porridge used to mean soup containing meat and vegetables, but now refers to cereal made of oats. Next, metaphor. If a word is used as a metaphor, by this I mean that there is a similarity between the original meaning and the new context it is used in, then it acquires a new meaning. Here are some examples. Firstly, mouse became the name of the computer device because the original version looked similar to the animal. Secondly, a stud refers to a handsome man with big muscles, because its original meaning is a strong male animal used specifically for breeding. Next, metonymy, which is also called synecdoche. In this process, a new meaning is created when the word for a part of something is used to refer to the whole of something, and also the other way around. Here are some examples of a part referring to the whole. A car can be referred to as a set of wheels. Businessmen and women can be referred to as suits. Here are some examples of the whole referring to a part. Europe, which is actually a continent, is often used to refer to the European Union, a political group of several European countries. Drink, depending on the context, refers specifically to alcohol and not to other types of drink. Next, idiom. This is a phrase whose meaning cannot be understood from the individual words. For example, "It's raining cats and dogs" means it's raining very heavily. "Kill two birds with one stone" means to achieve two results with only one action. Next, euphemism. This is something which is referred to with a more mild word in order to make the concept more pleasant than the original word. Wars have a lot of euphemisms. Collateral damage refers to the death of innocent people. Friendly fire refers to the accidental death of your own soldiers. Next, political correctness. In this process, words with negative connotations, usually that discriminate against a group of people in terms of their ethnicity, religion, gender, or sexual orientation, are replaced with more neutral words. Here are some examples. Mentally disabled people are now referred to as people with special needs. Half-caste people are now referred to as multiracial people, because caste in Latin means pure, so the term suggests that these people are half pure. The female suffix s is being removed, so the male term refers to both genders. Authoress has already become archaic, and actress is no longer encouraged by the media or acting organizations. As you may have heard in some of these examples, it is common for more than one process to happen at the same time. For example, broadening happens when words adopt a metaphorical meaning. Also, regarding slang, the words wicked, sick, and bad all describe something in a positive way. For example, "That movie is really sick" means that movie is really good. Thus, these words have broadened and also ameliorated. Now, please answer some questions. Thank you for watching.